Hey, what's up, guys? Brian Horton again with BK Forex Academy, professional owner, trader, and educator. And we're here to do another trading analysis with NZDCAD. Guys, you guys don't want to miss this. It's at a strong support zone, and I'm going to show you why and what you should do, regardless of what type of trader you are. Let's go ahead and deep dive into it right now. All right, guys, so I'm on the weekly. Price is currently here. We're in June 2022. Price last time was here was back in March 2022, around the pandemic time. Like I told you in the last analysis, I love to see huge gaps like this, specifically for position and swing trading, where you can enter and sit on it for a while. But regardless of what type of trader you are, if you're a scalper or intraday trader, this is a good opportunity for a buy. Huge, major support zone here. And if I go back even further in the past, I see that price hit this zone here again back in July 2013 and did the exact same here. So this is going to be my strong support zone here, right? And then as I go into my daily, and we're using multi-time frame analysis here, I see my double bottom here where price was back here in May 2022. So around May 16th, give or take here. It shot to the upside, came back down to retest, right? Huge, strong support zone. And I can even drill down again to my 4 hour and look at it a little bit closer, where I see price had retested this area multiple times. So as I drill down, a couple of things I noticed. I noticed that price struggled to come past my support zone here, multiple wick rejections. That tells me as a potential buyer that sellers are losing steam here. Okay, and it shot to the upside, it's moving to the upside. So even if you were to intraday trade that, you would have gotten anywhere between about 30 pips or so. All right. But if you're in it for the long haul and you're an investor, or if you just want to sit on it for a bit, this is a good time to buy, a good area to buy. Push come to shove, price may come back down to retest this zone, which is perfectly normal. But in the long term, I believe price is going to go to the upside. Now, it's completely up to you how long you want to keep this trade in. You can go to the next resistance zone here, where right here was previous support right here in this area. And you can get out right there for a few pips. If I get my measuring tool from here to here, that's about 90 pips. And you may stay in there for a couple of days, and that's completely fine. But it is a strong support zone. But as for me, we're going to go ahead and buy, right? So if you didn't get in before, I think now is a good time. Since it's not at the current level, you can go ahead and put in a lower lot size like I've done, or you can wait for a possible retest. It may not come back down to this level, but if so, I would be putting in a higher lot size. And we always teach risking no more than 1 to 2% of your entire account. And sometimes we fractional lot size, where we say, hey, this is how much I can withstand with my account. This is my 2%. And then I will break that 2% in multiple trades, sometimes even the same trade, where I may get in at a lower lot size here. And if it comes back down to retest, I may put in another lot size, still only risking no more than my 2%. All right. And so that's the breakdown analysis. On the daily here, we see the exact same thing, right? We see a test here for the support, shot up, came back down, and it shot up. Notice that it shot up right here around these wicks here. These wicks, this level is a significant level. So if you bought here low, I will almost guarantee that price will come back and retest this area, okay? And if it does retest this area, it may come back down right here, forming an M, or it may end right here around this resistance now support area and continue to the upside, forming an uptrend. So however you want to trade it, my bias is long here in this strong support zone. And as I mentioned before in other videos, as I go to the weekly, the longer and the wider this gap here, the odd of price going bullish is a lot higher because of this gap here. So we know that the bankers and institutions like certain levels. And when we go out on the weekly and we see this huge gap, and even before, where we see this huge gap from 2020 all the way to 2013, and it came back to retest and revisit that area, then 9 times out of 10, in my opinion, that price will do the exact same thing. So we're at historic levels. And so I want you guys to drop in the comment, what do you guys think? Very quick analysis. My bias is long. What do you plan on doing based on what type of trader you are? Whether if you're a scalper, an intraday trader, or if you're a swing trader, or even a position trader, let me know what you'll be doing. Don't forget to subscribe to our Telegram. Link is in the description, where we give free trade ideas and motivation. If you need your hand held and further education, we have an academy for you in the description as well, where we like to personalize your experience here. In the meantime, we'll see you in the next video, in the next trade idea. You guys take care.